Hello, everyone. My Eh. Oh my gosh. There we go. I was struggling to get in my chair properly. Is this thing okay? I have no idea. Oh, I'm dying. Jesus. Just ate freaking some bologna and then I ate some applesauce. Is like, ah. I didn't even know this was an actual I didn't know this was an actual like quest line. I kind of remember seeing it in the list last stream, but my brain was like, what? Where spirits have lease. So we gotta try and convince this guy to come back to our house. Where is he currently located? I don't know. Because it's not showing me where he is. Where is this guy? I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so the house is in Anvil. Belwyn is where? Arrived in Anvil. Veneris. Okay, King and Queen
The Chief
Tavern.
Lord graces you with his undying presence.
Hey, Cheese Lord. Okay, so King and Queen Tavern in the Imperial City. I don't remember where that is.
How
It's
are
in the
you?
Imperial City. I'm okay. Called my mom to talk to her and wish her a happy Mother's Day as much as she can. For those that might have forgot, my dad passed away this year, so, and obviously the wound is still very, very fresh. There it is. But I told her to, if she can, try and have the best Mother's Day she can, to whatever extent that she feels comfortable with.
Welcome to... Yes, he just arrived in town recently. Bye.
Mystic Moonshine, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Abawababa.
Ababababa.
You're a persistent... I'm sorry, I can't help you with the Logren Beneris was a stray... He was mostly harmless. When it was led because... So, I fear my own greed. I suppose
I'm good.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chat. Goodbye.
Okay, I want to try something. I look so fucking menacing. Why does he have a Daedric short sword? Yo, what? Dude has a Daedric short sword. I'm doing good. Little mentally drained now after talking to my mom this morning. Not on her fault, but because we were talking about my dad. And it hurts to still talk about. But other than that, I am doing okay. I am doing fine. I could be doing better. I won't lie. But I'm not doing horrible. Sorry, itchy finger. I have some stuff planned for today as well, so I'm excited for that. And I'm also trying to work on this questline that is very much confusing the fuck out of me. Especially because I keep forgetting where the frickin' house is that I bought. This questline's a little confusing. Like, a lot of the other questlines kind of explain what you're trying to do. You need to do. This one, it's you... Yeah, this is the house. And I'm struggling with it. I've exhausted all dialogue. The ghosts are back. Oh yeah, you guys are immune to frost. I forgot. Okay. Against ghosts, this isn't the greatest weapon, but it's still a good weapon. It's a freaking Daedric Claymore. Oh, well, I guess I'm supposed to come down here because this just got a lot harder. Not harder. Okay, they're immune to frost, so we'll do electrocution then. Oh, well, that really does the job, doesn't it? That's a lot more damage than I was expecting.
Whoa.
There we go. I haven't had ghosts in the basement before now, so... Still can't open the sealed portal. What am I missing? I don't know how to progress this. Like, legitimately, it's a little confusing. Common. The Daemon Blade. Hey, yo, wait. Are ghosts grand souls? I've been filling soul gems. Are ghosts grand souls? I was under the impression a ghost would be a common soul. I'm okay with that. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. This one is still under the effects of Soul Trap. That's a little weird. Okay, so... What's this questline called? I'm gonna have to look this up. Where spirits have lease. That's kind of funny. Spirits have lease. I can't get him to leave, though. At the end, you may have to wait a few hours until he returns. Follow him to the manor's basement, fighting or ignoring the ghosts. No. Go to the Elven Gardens, look for him. It may take some time to arrive at the tavern, blah, blah, blah. Oh! I have to raise his disposition. Okay. Well, I have the money for that, so that's fine. Jesus, hi. Because I know for a fact I have the, I don't have the diary piece. God damn it, I thought I had the diary piece with me this whole time. Never mind. Oh, my coffee's done making brewing. Nice. I didn't know my coffee was done. I'm not gonna drink it yet, but I forgot it was done. I'm good, though. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna answer the question again. For the 3rd time in a row. If not 4. I am good. I'm doing okay, though. Like, legitimately. It's a pretty good day.
You're a persistent one.
Yep. Oh, you're at 100. Lift the curse.
According to the diary entry, it seems that I'm the only one who can open the secret door in the manor. And I can't help feeling slightly guilty selling you the place under these circumstances. From there, we'll try to lift the curse. I'll see you in Antwerp.
Oh, now he wants to. God damn it. I actually thought I had the damn thing on me this whole time, but I guess not. Well, obviously not. Not I guess not. Obviously not. Also shared, I just posted to Blue Sky and Twitter the 2nd episode of Repose, the dungeon crawler game. R-E-P-O-S-E. It's a really fun game, actually. I did a full playthrough of it. I still have to record the quote-unquote secret final video episode. Well, secret level episode, because I unlocked the secret level. I like how these guys are back. And I have no idea how long it's gonna take him to get here, but we're gonna wait in the basement. Yeah, I've started doing that actually with my videos. I might also like check out free options. Oh, is he upstairs? Do I have to actually drag him down here? Yeah, buddy. Get your ass over here. Motherfucker, where are you? You are
Anytime
not
now.
in the inn. What is with you and being in the inns?
You've got some
Ready as I'll
nimble
ever
fingers. What have you been getting into? What do you... Between the say... I'm willing to teach if you're willing to. Good day.
All right then, I'm listening.
Everybody's talking about the prophet.
Prophet. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out where this guy disappeared to.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Hi? Why'd you run at me?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the camp. As soon as you bought the... I would gladly let you invest in my... So...
Oh, wow, your disposition is shit.
For me? Thanks.
You had a shit
Would like to eat?
disposition.
Maybe something to wash it down with? Be seeing you.
There you are.
I was half expecting you not to show.
Yes, I'm ready.
Then let's...
I don't like skipping dialogue, but, like, this guy has annoyed the hell out of me.
Puggies.
Oh, thank you, Mystic. Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice crack of the neck. Woo! Yeah. Ow. I bent my wrist in a weird way. We must proceed cautiously to the secret room's entrance and prevent any harm befalling us. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, you lead.
Oh, hi. Okay, and now to... Yeah, ghosts are grand souls. What the fuck? Damn, I didn't know that. The weight of the soul. Die, ghosty. I'm immune to your shit. I'm taking damage, but for the most part, I'm immune. Well, I have arrived at the secret door. Velwyn. Velwyn? Velwyn. Velwyn is his name.
Lead on. I hope that whatever's behind the door will truly lift the curse. I'd hate to risk harm for...
Oh,
As
I have to
soon as
wait
this
for him.
opens, I'm leaving.
Okay. Is it gonna kill him? I should stand back. Buddy, are you okay? Oh. Successfully opened the door to the secret room, which has stopped the ghost from attacking. He then ran off, leaving me to clean up the mess. It's up to me and me alone to investigate what's beyond the mysterious portal. Oh. The altar. The altar. The altar. Sorry, I keep saying it. I'm just curious. There's a sack here. Grand Ring of Restoration. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take that. Weak Potion of Healing. Boo! Boo, I say. I don't need that gold. Okay. Activate the altar.
I am Lord Benerus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Gareth was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now, so I may make my final peace with the Nine.
I'm trying to. After touching the altar, I heard the voice of Lorgren Benerus. He said he wished to atone for his past and make peace with the Nines. All he wished was to be whole again. This must be the way to lift the curse from Benerus Manor. I should touch his skeleton while I carry the bony hand and put it to...
It never fails to amuse me how easy mortal man is to manipulate.
I'm not a man.
Assisted me in completing the very thing Carahil and his cabal sought to prevent all those years ago. My ascension to immortality.
Oops.
Last time I clashed with mortals, I underestimated their power. I shall not repeat that mistake. I live again.
Hey, bud. Holy crap-a-moly! The amount of damage I just took! I think I might need to change my frickin'... It's the strongest thing I got. Flare Tempest looks like it'd be good. He's a lich, so he's gonna be kind of immune to ice. Immolating Blast. I could use that. Damn, fire did a lot of damage. What the hell? Holy shit! Why haven't I used that spell before? Completing the skeleton was a ruse and Lorgren rose from the dead. I had no choice but to destroy him. With his destruction, the curse of Benerus Manor was lifted. I should return to the Count's arms and speak to Valwyn. Really? That's all he has on him is bone meal? Oh shit, his Oh. That's a little creepy. Oh. Stuff of flame. Okay, we get his staff at least. Oh, that's spooky. That's spoopy. Spoopy. Immolating Blast is absurd. Oh, shit. When they said it returned to normal. Da, 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 da. Sorry, I saw something. Let's make it morning. Bum, 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 bum.
Well met.
I'm sorry for running away like that, but fear got the best of me. I'm glad you talked me into coming with you. Now that the curse has been lifted, I feel like I've taken care of my family's unfinished business. Excellent work, my friend. May the manor give you many years of happiness.
And that's the quest line done. It should be unmarked now. Right? Yeah, it's done! He's done! Need to find an amulet so that the Gale will... Wait, do I not have a... There's an Anvil Mages Guild. Did I not get the quest to do their recommendation? Because I want to try and also finish the Mages Guild stuff. This morning, where is everybody?
Greetings,
It's
Kaji.
not you. Don't refer to me by my species. Oh, it is Cara. Sorry, hold on. Cara. Oh, maybe I don't have hers.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Get the hell out of bed!
Great. See you.
Goodbye. Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me,
Recommendation.
this is a harsh, dangerous task for you, I realize. Your
Why are you
sight
so
in Your
tall?
face makes you most useful, however. And what better way to learn the many uses of restoration? Practical application is often the best educator, even in life.
Huh?
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Hi, Jesus fuck. Sir, you jump scared me. I guess I have hers? Wait, what is hers then? Oh, that means I gotta fucking read. Hold on. Leowyn. That's Leowyn. Tears of the Savior. Wait. Oh, weird. Revenge. Fuck. Need to get the key to. Well. Do. Anvil recommendation. So I need to speak to Ariel Gerard. Okay. This way.
Have pity, beautiful.
Oh, you could be beautiful. Okay, I want to check something. I'm gonna search something up. Oblivion Remaster. Boom! There are 19 beggars in Cyrodiil, 5 in the Imperial City and 2 in each of the major cities. You receive master speechcraft training from you must find and talk to each of them. The beggars are the eyes and ears of Thieves Guild, and with a handful of gold can be convinced to help you with any Thieves Guild quest. Ah! Interesting. So, technically, they're not really useful. There's not really any point to them. That sounds like a really fucked up thing to say, I'm realizing. BAM! It just keeps going. Sorry. This is someone's house. I was not paying attention. I'm a Skyrim my way. This isn't Skyriming. Fucking Christ almighty. Hi, Candy. Where's your message? Your message isn't showing up in chat. The TTS bot said hi.
What's new with you?
I understand
you're not
Daedra
showing up.
worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has
Weird.
become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
I see you. Hello.
Gee, I wonder if it's
You've
you.
been good.
Go ahead, please.
No, it's not you.
Good day.
It's you.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, if anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. No, friend.
How goes it? Welcome. Let me get. Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Haven't seen as many lately. What with. I don't like. Right then. Bye.
Pardon me. Did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another...
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hello. And sleep. It's morning. Hold on. Did I not progress the quest right? Oh. They're just very, very slow.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
I'm well rested. Let's get this done.
Hello there.
But yeah, hi Candy. Hope you're doing well today. This way. Let me make sure I'm actually doing this right. Okay. Oh, that was fast. Not a dead horse on the ground.
Let's teach those bastards a lesson.
Okay. Is that? It is! I was like, was that a mountain lion? Yes. Yes, it was. Boom, boom, I am bait. Boom, boom, I am bait.
You have my ear, citizen.
Alright, of oblivion there. Yo, I think I fucked something up.
Speak.
I was told that my fellow guild magicians would follow me. They are not currently. Also, how did that one guard's horse die? Oh! Oh, this is awkward. Oh. I think I broke it. Hold on. Gotta try and reset this. I don't know if this will work, but... So I was told to follow the path. Guess I'll just follow it. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's a wee bit confusing. I was just told to walk the road until I get to Kavach. Or like follow the road to Kavach. Ah, my brain and shit. I'm all over the place today. Hello? I hate the idea of being bait. I'm an ogre! Why? Why ogre? The fuck? Okay. Avach, this way. The fact that I actually... No, I missed. I was going for the fucking deer.
I'm just tired. I can't face it. I have to start over from nothing.
Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help us. It just takes time.
Trolls, crocodile men and whatnots. Haunted forest
Hope
for
is
sure.
gone. The Covenant. Bye.
Okay, I can't. I'm not. Something broke. I'm not seeing your messages in multi-chat for some reason. I'm gonna refresh it, see if that works. That should fix it, if we're lucky. I also don't know how delayed it
You
is.
know I'm good at breaking things.
I don't think it was you. To be fair, it could have been the Whopper, Whooper Whopper. Now that I think about it, Whooper Whopper seems to break a lot of things, but it's so fun to have. I guess we could just have a single image. I don't know. It's sad.
Every time I join, something happens.
Why, when I'm in first person, am I just arms? I'm and legs. But when I'm in third person, I have a proper shadow. What the hell? To be fair, it is kind of funny. I thought I heard a freaking goat or something. Okay, this is a little weird. I think I broke the quest. Hold on. I need to go back to the Brina Cross Inn. I'm trying to do the Mages Guild line.
Well met.
Those who live by the commands of the Nine... Yes? I don't know what Archmage... Good luck, associate.
How are you?
Gonna let my person get some sleep and see if that'll help in any way. Yeah. God, I'm still very much waking up right now. I spent the night. Oh, I had to sleep first.
You've got my ear.
I
Let's-
actually had to sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, they did mention it. Yo, this guy just ditched his horse. Hi.
I was sleepy this morning too. I did play to around half 1 am.
Damn. Let me guess, Elden Ring? Unless you played some Minecraft. Now that we have the server up.
Yeah, what else?
Hey, look, the mountain lion I killed is still there. Oh, frame rate. Frame rate for a moment there just tanked. That's a little worrying. Funny enough, a lot of my coworkers, I really do not know. Motherfucker, I forgot to talk to them.
in level 50 now. So improved
Woo!
for today.
Oh, no, never mind. They're following me. Like they're supposed to. Oh, yeah, we're doing that today. I did not forget. Hello? Am I just that damn fast? I am not that fast. Are they purposely following that slowly? Okay. They don't want us talking to them. It's not an escort mission. I'm being bait. I just kind of weird that they're hiding so far back. There's the ogre corpse. Hello, dear. It's her.
Or maybe she
How
got
could
out.
the nine
She's
let
looking
this
for you
happen?
Stay angry.
Are they angry with
That
us?
anger keeps me going.
Perhaps
No.
she's still
What
in
could we have
Kvatch,
done
in
to
a basement,
deserve
hiding?
this?
Looked everywhere.
Kvatch is
Thanks. Kvatch is safe. I would. Well, have a look
What
around.
do you even have?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
She got out.
Don't forget, Cameron
I'm
yourself
just
burned Kvatch
tired.
too.
I'm confused. Bellator's Folly. Oh, it's right there. Yo, I am confused. This mission confuses me. Oh, there's a shrine there.
I'm afraid your
I
journey
knew it!
ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
I'll take your key. I need to talk to Carahil and Anvil and inform her that Kamindala has been defeated. Well, that was a bit weird. Okay. Look at me! Aren't I pretty? Stretchy.
Yes, such a pretty Hellcat.
Yes. Hellcat's also a vehicle. Hey, Carahil.
So, what of the rogue mage? A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough, though I must...
Well enough. Fuck you.
Bye.
Also, did she just assume the mage was a guy? There was no mention of that previously. What the fuck?
Yup.
Chirodel. That's, that's questionable situation there. Oh, fuck. God, I'm struggling to wake up today. I had the most fucked up dream last night before waking up, and it's probably why I had such a rough sleep. Basically, I was at work, and, in the dream, and someone had just finished cleaning, where we store the pizza dough. Like the dough fridge.
Look like a bright one.
But they accidentally left the steel wool that they used on the shelf. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll fish that out. It's fine. For some reason, my brain decided to go, oh, by the way, when you grab this, it's going to slice off like a chunk of the skin in the palm of your hand. It's like, you motherfucker. I don't need dreams about losing flesh, thank you. I'm so confused.
Good day.
I need the key.
Sorry,
We can talk,
a bit late,
so
but
long
that's
as
because I
Falcar
was
is out of
playing
earshot.
everything up. Great
If I
treat to
didn't know
witness
any
the
better,
new update
I'd
live
say
with my
he's
friend
trying to
group.
get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same
Yeah,
task,
that
and we
happens
never
in
saw
real
him
life.
again.
We don't
I'm
need it in our
reasonable.
dreams
You
too.
be careful. I'd hate to loot. Here's the key. And if you too.
Yeah, I got the key. Buoyancy spell. Hi, Crown. It's up a bit late, but it's just everything. Cool. My brain is all melted out my ears. Why did I get a buoyancy spell? Oh shit, that's why. Oh shit. Oh shit. Panic. I found Vidkun. Found the Ring of Burden. How often can I come down here? Found the Ring of Burden and should return it to Falcar. Am I allowed down here constantly? That does level up my, alteration. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it happens enough in real life. And like, when I say it in the dream, I took off a chunk, it was like the entirety of the palm of my hand. It's in one fell swoop. It was like, how sharp was that fucking... What the hell?
Well met. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. You should check his room in the living... Good day.
Here's the ring of... Hold on.
Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about... Be seeing you.
Well met.
Hello.
What is it?
Hi.
Reminds me of the time I stole the soccer ball out of my sibling's hand, but they had really sharp nails, so they scratched me on the face and my entire face was full of blood.
Good evening.
What's new with you?
4 days ago.
Yeah.
Ugly little animals.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Bye.
Good to see you.
I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle. She's excellently played.
I understand her parents are against her competing.
Manual. Oh, manual of spellcraft.
Be seeing you.
Guide to skin
Time for new
grab.
siblings.
Had time for new siblings. If only it was that easy.
Lol.
Gray fox. Myth or blah, 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 blah. Words. Okay, I don't know where this dude's living quarters is. There's a basement. Does he live in the basement? Okay, this is getting suspicious. Folded cloth guide.
Now that was a while ago. They are nice now, like I literally just hung out with them for like a full 5 to 6 hours.
What is down here?
Good that they are behaving.
Oh! There's no evidence of a recommendation in Falcor's room, but I found black soul gems. I should take them to Ditson immediately. Wait, is this gonna accidentally remove the ones I have? Hold on. Just in case. They don't usually like... Okay, there's 2 stolen ones. So those are separate from other things.
Good to see. What's this? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay.
Take care.
You did not take... Okay, 2 black soul gems removed. Yay! I still have my 241 black soul gems. We don't talk about that. Okay, so that quest line is done. Oh boy. Corruption.
Why
Filled
so
by
many,
one of
Nikki?
So I don't have to constantly go to people to,
Is it from you cheats?
not a cheat. I used an exploit. Not cheats. First of all, I can't cheat. I'm on console.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I will slaughter
As
you.
I thought.
Okay, so this is Leowen. So now we go to Leowen. Leowen! But no, it's so that I can just fill them myself. And that way I can recharge my weapons without having to spend money. Because it gets pretty pricey.
My children are starving. Please help.
Mushroom. Alright, I got distracted. Ah, my ear holes. I'm always too close to the damn chapel on the hour. Ah. God damn. Every bloody time. You, wake up.
Yes? Is there...
Recommendation.
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is
DeGale,
not
okay.
well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other men?
Okay. Thank you. Finally.
You too.
Progress. Jesus fuck, she just yelled at me. How dare her! Whee! Whee! I landed on a ledge I should not have been able to land on. I will accept that. You.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You're so creepy. I don't know why.
All I heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthor didn't tell me anything more than that.
Calthor shouldn't know.
I offer the finest goods and lowest price. Let's do business.
So much food. Ugh. I'm okay. Hey! St. John's Wort. That's an actual thing.
May all your travels be safe.
Wait. Yeah, where is Calthar? Because the person I talked to... The person I talked to wasn't Calthar. Yo, bitch, what? There was someone in this room, and now they're gone. Excuse me? What? I'm so confused. Oh, there's more upstairs, that's why. The fuck was that? So that's the Gale. So the Gale's the one we're trying to help.
What is it, associate?
What's up, bud? Nothing important yet. Hold on. I'm trying to find the person we just fucking spoke to. What room was that? I am so lost all of a sudden. Bedroom go. Yeah, that's Agata. Where is Calthar? Because Calthar's shouldn't have known. It was between Agata and DeGale. Calthar should not have known.
Hello, associate.
Every Mages Guild has a basement. Where's the basement? Normally, every guild has a basement. There it is. You are not supposed to know about the Seer Stone missing.
What? Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got.
Jesus Christ.
Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild. What, haven't I said enough already? Go ahead. For me? Thanks. What, haven't I said enough? I've heard... She's the one you want to... You too?
I really want to kick your ass. Fucking rude ass.
Hello, associate. Nice to meet you.
Oh, we already spoke.
May
My bad.
all your travels be safe.
Oh! I am going in this room. What? Weird. Also... Before I forgot. Agata! Agata! I need to talk to you!
Yes? Is there...
The Seer Stone.
So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you... In the meantime, I'll...
Have I bought your
Only
spells yet?
quality
No,
goods for
I
sale.
haven't.
Here. What can I interest you in?
There we go.
Thank you for...
And while I normally try
Always
to
keep
avoid
your
having to...
magic equipment charged.
And
Good day.
that is an example of how expensive it can be. That was $18,000. 18,000 gold. There's a reason I do soul gems. Specifically black soul gems.
Hello, associate. You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
Okay! What the fuck? Oh god.
Wizard.
I do not feel well.
God, the yawning, it never stops. Okay, Fort Blue Blood. Hello, weird ass statue. Why are you over here?
Good morning. I'm Singor. I'm the actually captain, president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, and we're a small
You're a little
select-
bit of everything, I see.
Good day.
You're a little bit of everything.
Good day.
Wee, wee, wee. Oh, hey, this is the... best way to level up your acrobatics. Just keep bouncing. At least at the moment. That's not where I was trying to go. I apologize. I am so glad I'm not in trouble for going in there. I thought that was a gate. Hello? Whee! I'm a bouncy kitty. Woo! Woo! Bounce, sit bounce, sit bounce, sit bounce, sit bounce. See?
Time to draw back on the catnip.
Nah, even more catnip. Give me that skooma. Spider Daedra! Well, the gates of oblivion around here. I'm so close to getting rank 50 on my acrobatics. I've arrived at Fort Blue Blood. The Gale's father should be buried inside.
Hello? Who's there?
And that's what you get. Ooh, an ebony bow. Unfortunately, my bow's better. So, suck an egg. Ebony weapons are only second to Daedric weapons in terms of damage. Plus your arrows matter a lot. Ooh, ebony greaves. Nice. I didn't even know that was an option. But my Dark Brotherhood armor is really good. Y'all have a lot of ebony stuff in here. Yo, they have a lot of stuff. Hi. Why are you covered in nothing but ebony stuff? Damn. Oh, wrong one. Num 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 num.
Fancy soilders.
I'll say. I walked through a trap.
Who's there?
Well, that wasn't a direct hit, but... Yeah, you died. You died. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, I took the wrong path. Oh, that's what hit me. Not exactly sure what causes athletics to go up. I have the stronger spell. Ooh, an elven dagger. Yeah, I'll take that. I can make a new weapon out of that as well. Ooh, you have a glass dagger, which is better than the other one. Actually, yeah, you know what? Screw the elven dagger. Yeah, glass dagger's better. Drop. I wanted to try and jump the gap, and I hit the wrong button for jumping. See, I was trying to do that. Something tells me we're gonna have a boss. We don't see too many bosses in this game.
What's that?
Hacked you to pieces. Now you will know pain. This ends here.
Yes, it does. I'm glad you agree with me. I like how I'm suddenly stealthing this. It's like do 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 do. Ah, the stealthiest of attacks, a giant fireball. I almost walked on that. By the time you get over here, I'll have been ready to attack you again. You son of a bitch, you missed! And by that I mean myself.
It is stealth if no one sees it, or live to tell the tale.
You're not wrong. He dead. That's an ebony longsword. I will take that. I am over encumbered. Ah! Why? Pain. Agony. I still have the Staff of Flame, which isn't even worth carrying. It really isn't. I have no reason to have that. I have a way to help myself. Not enough magicka. Yeah, I figured. Skill level too low. Or is it? There it is. Ease burden. There. No longer encumbered. Hello? Oh.
Today you die!
I like how you tried to heal. That was a really bad time for you. Also, I like how I had an elven arrow on my person because I got shot with one. Like, I could have used an arrow that I was shot with. What? In the fucking... That is hilarious to me. Why are you dead? That ain't no Minotaur. That's a Minotaur. That's the Minotaur. I was like, it was saying I was looking at a Minotaur. I was like, no. Yeah, see, there's a silver arrow on me. That is true. It is stealth. If there's no one around to it, no one left around. Modern's Amulet, Battle Axe of Beguilement. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get this again if I miss out on it. I am even more encumbered now. A flawless sapphire. Blue collar domo. Hello, you changed your name. That doesn't tell me who you were beforehand. I try to remember everyone's names that I can, but you gotta understand it is kind of hard. I'm still over encumbered. That is a very heavy battle axe. Okay. The Ring of Burden is 150 fucking pounds! What the shit? Oh, it's got a nice little seal on it. Yeah. We're gonna put you in a coffin. No wonder I'm over encumbered. Ah! Sanctuary! Oh!
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why do you want the amulet?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it?
It's actually very wrong.
Let me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
Oh, well, hold on. I defeated Calthar, who was attempting to manipulate the Gale. I need to give her this information immediately. What the How much is that? It says 999 plus. Hold on. I have 182,712. Damn! That was a lot. I didn't even need to do the math there. That was just straight up a lot. Oh, he locked the door behind him? Asshole. So does that mean that he probably paid the Marauders? Aha, you missed. He probably paid the Marauders to be here. But Calthar's gone, which means we can help the Gale. Woo! Excuse me. Yeah, no reason to go upstairs. I should make waffles. I'm craving waffles. Oh, yeah, I haven't gone this way. I think this is the door that I didn't take. Oh no, this is just another way in. What is this then? The lever's on that side. I can't pull the lever. Honestly, I'm having a fun day. It's been fun. It is stealth if nobody sees. And nobody remains afterwards. And where the hell is this fucking guild? Ah, fucking nose! So itchy. Yeah. That's what happens when you, I guess, you shave the nose hairs. It gets itchy over time.
Hello, journeyman.
Oh, you're right here.
What's new with you? Nothing has changed, child. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out.
Black.
Ah, child. I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my...
Woo!
Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future. It will be...
That's fine.
Be seeing you.
I care not. And... Oh, well. Your model looks pretty. Thank you! My mod and dear friend Mimicry, also known as Candy, is the one who drew her for me. This is just the humanoid form. So for those that are new to the channel, I have two forms. We have this form, which is the true form of the model. I am a Fakemon. Fakemon as in fake Digimon. Fake Digimon. Fakemon as in fake Pokemon. Dark fairy type, like alien dinosaur thing. By technicality in the Pokemon universe, I would be counted as an Ultra Beast because I'm from a different planet in the Pokemon universe. And that's what an Ultra Beast is. They're just from a different planet, light years away from the main planet. But she's got an interesting backstory. And, whoops, I didn't turn off this one. I'm fucking everything up. Hold on. There we go. We're on my console capture, so all the buttons aren't set. But there's an actual backstory to how my character got a human form, and it is very body horror and dark. Long story short, she was captured and experimented on, and due to the experiment, she's now able to go between the two forms at will. But yeah, Dark Fairy type Fakemon is what my PNG tuber is. And yep, my friend Candy drew the humanoid form. I made the sweater. I made the sweater. No, she was originally naked. Well, naked-ish. She had patches of what is essentially like armor plating, like natural armor plating, covering up her body here and there. I don't use that version of the model very often. Why am I going to the Gray Mare? This makes no sense to me.
My sons. Have you seen my sons? Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Gray Mare or she's sulking around the Mages Guild, it seems. Yes, Rallus and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
I
For
did
the
not
last
see
few
others
days, we've
naked,
suffered
but in
attacks from these
Swedish.
creatures
We are
at our
always
farm,
naked.
not far from Coral. They're coming from
Well, like I
someplace
said,
in
she
the Great
was
Forest.
technically not
Don't know
naked.
where, but Rallus may know more
Because,
by now.
like, all the
My
bits were
boys will
covered
take up
with
the
armor
fight,
plating.
even if the guards won't. Does they expect?
Sure, I'll help.
Somehow, I'm supposed.
Quest added the killing field. That is not at all what I wanted to do. I wanted to talk to her.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, there's a small matter with which you may be able to assist.
Lady, are you okay? I have to help you anyway.
The book is entitled Fingers of the Map. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. Return.
Yeah, have fun going to help your kids, guy. Cloud Top? Wait, what's going on? Where am I going?
You look like a bright one.
Hello there.
Oh, I'm not going to Cloud Top. I'm going to the Mages Guild to tell them the information I have. Okay.
Good evening.
Why is everyone always in the fucking basement? Says the person that would love to make a house that is essentially just a fucking basement. Which you can actually do. I actually just recently watched a video on that. Are you who I'm talking to? I don't fucking think so.
Go ahead, please. I'd steer clear of her if I... Bye.
I did not mean to do that. But yeah, I just recently watched a video about someone who, basically built a basement and then just threw a roof on it. They had, fire safety windows installed, so, God, how do I explain this? So the roof and the walls attached to that said roof were high enough. How did this work? Did I save the video? Hold on. See if I have the video. I don't know if it was under my favorites or likes. Oh god, I forgot how far I have to scroll half the time. No, hold on. Okay. Basement style house. See if I can find the one. God, it's such a struggle sometimes. to find things that you faved. Okay, so I gotta explain this better. I will try to explain this in the best way I can. So, they put it in the basement, right? The foundation, the basement, that whole setup. And then what they did was, for a handful of the rooms, they installed the proper sized windows needed for fire safety. These are windows that are big enough that you can go out of. Now, I don't remember. I believe the windows are set up so that the other side, like, they're sunken in. Either they are sunken in, and then there's a path leading out. Because you got to remember, all the main walls are underground because it is a basement. But I believe the way that it was done was the windows that for escaping in the event of a fire were set up so that they were also sunken, but on the other side, obviously, was a path that you could leave through. So I don't think it was a slope. It might have been like stairs or something. But also at the same time, I'm vaguely remembering that the windows were just high enough, like maybe chest height, which is fine. That's usually where they'd be anyway, is about chest height or maybe a little higher. You need to be able to like clamber out of the window pretty quickly. But yeah, like the roof itself from the ground, because it's still a traditional roof with like the sloping. I think the end of the roof was like only. God, I'm trying to think of what measurement to use here. It looked like it was only about. Where's my tape measure? Obviously, you guys can't see this, but trying to get an idea because I'm eyeballing this. So, in terms of inches, the edge of the roof at the end of the slope, so where closest to the ground, was about a height of, I think, 15 inches, which is 38 centimeters. I have a
Funny that they worried the most about fires. I would be afraid of flooding.
Funny enough, Candy, that's what everyone else in the comments were talking about. So I would assume that they planned for that. I'm going to assume they planned for that. And they were smart enough to set up like a really good like ceiling. By that I mean like water seals,
Yeah, because they are below ground. So flash flooding and raised groundwater is no bueno.
The only issue I could see is the windows, like the fire escape windows. That's the only thing I could think would be the worst case scenario for flooding.
What can I do for you?
I predict that they like watertight seal on everything. But like those windows would have to be really strong.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Something about tapping into the power of the weather. Those aliens were pretty crazy. Good day.
Are you not who I'm talking to? Oh.
Water can get through other ways too, even through concrete.
Oh yeah. Water can get through very, very easily. Sorry, I had to break in.
What can I do? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing. And are we clear?
Okay.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
You sound like an asshole all of a sudden. I was like, where's the door? But yeah, like, that would... I have so many houses that I would like to have. Like, I actually... Hold on. I gotta show you a picture that I found. Bear in mind, it's just really... Oh, hey! By the way, for everyone curious, this is the non-clothed model. I forgot I had that set up. Bear in mind, all the bits are covered. By definition, she is not nude. Twitch, YouTube, do not hit me with an issue. Oh, fuck. She is not technically naked. I'm trying to find something. Where the fuck did I put this? Okay, there it is. I found it. So, I bear in mind, this is really silly, but I threw together a really stupid picture of something that I would like. And I'm gonna make it so you guys can see this properly. Boom. So, one of my dream houses is either a cabin out in the woods or converting a cave into a house. What's not shown here is, like, I was bored one day and I was like, okay, let's find pictures of caves. And I found this one, and then I photoshopped a log wall into the entrance.
You really don't like sunlight, do you?
Okay, hold on. Let me explain. There was stuff I couldn't photoshop into this, okay? So, bear in mind, that's also a nice, heavy, like, security door. So
I would
it's, like,
die from
really
lack
cool.
of sunlight.
So there was... The idea behind this would be so fucking expensive to set up, by the way. Way more than ever buying land and building a log cabin. Because, A, you would need to get a decent flooring installed. Like, don't get me wrong, a nice natural floor would be cool, but for computers and books and all that, it would be better to have a proper floor just for protecting that stuff. But you'd also have to put in support structures to make sure the cave doesn't collapse on you all of a sudden. So you'd have to get that all set up. I'd like to have as much like cave wall as possible. But there is a huge but. There is a thing. That I want to show you guys. There is this really cool system that you can get that I want to show you. And the setup of it is not cheap, but it is really cool. And I'm trying to find something for it. Trying to find it. A picture of it. Copy image address. No, that doesn't work. Hold on. Save image as... Because I found it. So there's these things called solar tubes. I've actually thought way too much on this. But this is a solar tube. It is a skylight that uses mirrors. And then light diffusion. So like a panel of light diffusion to get light into better locations via mirrors. And this whole process can be done continuously. So there is obviously going to be a limit. But basically, the more mirrors and the longer the tube, etc., etc. So basically, the idea I had, and we go back to the other picture, is I set up, you can't see my cursor, but you set up around like the outside, the section that pulls in the light, and then you diffuse the light. You transfer the light via the mirrors into the rest of the place, and that way I have natural sunlight in the house. But then I'd also have like the wires for solar energy, because that's what I would have to have is solar energy. So I'd have solar panels set up as well for the evening. And then during... So like I would have... What I would do specifically though, I would have multiple solar generators set up. Because you can get what's called a solar battery. And then... Okay, now I gotta look this up for you guys. Solar battery bank. Solar battery bank. So you have the solar battery bank, and then you can have a solar generator powering those. And I would get a couple of those. Bear in mind, all of this is very... Well, the solar battery things aren't super expensive. The solar panels can get expensive depending on what you need specifically. But I have put way too much thought into this, and not having a single dollar to my name to do it. Because this would cost thousands of dollars to do. But basically I would have a solar bank for the lighting, for the evening lighting. That way, like, I'm not causing myself a metric ton of headaches trying to get that set up. But then I would also have one for like refrigeration and stuff like that. And then the third one would be like my TVs, my computer, stuff like that. And I would also have wood heating, because I do actually know how to set that up as well, because I have actually seen fully functional and safe builds of caves that had wood stoves installed. And what they did was they had the piping coming out of the cave entrance, and the way it worked was they properly had a nice decent like straight pipe, because for proper airflow you do need the initial piping coming from a wood stove to be fairly straight, either straight up or straight out the back. Typically you do want it coming straight up. I've lived in wood heated houses for quite a fair bit of my life when I was younger. And then where you go from there is kind of up to you, but you don't want too many twists and turns. But at the same time, I would be able to install there's this really cool thing that you can get. Obviously you still would need it to be cleaned every so often, but there's Candy, I don't know if you've seen them, but they're really cool. They're heat activated. That's the best way I could describe it, but it's a heat activated fan.
Those are a nightmare for architects, especially if you want to build habitable housing and rooms. Not because building them is difficult, but for people actually not getting direct connection to the light, like seeing the sun, and nature. There are studies that people do feel better, mentally and physically, if they can see nature. Like trees, the sun, plants, etc. But you are a special case. So if you want to live there, you go girl.
I'm not saying I would be inside all the time. I would literally be living in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. I would have no choice but to go outside, especially for like collecting the wood for the wood stove. I guarantee, I will literally be honest, one of the main reasons I do not go outside very often where I live right now, I do not like being outside in the city. It's too noisy. It is, honestly, the air quality is just not the greatest. And yeah, when I lived out on the farm and in the forest, when I did live in the forest, I loved going outside. I actually really did. But once I started living in the city, I rarely set foot outside because, again, air quality, not the greatest. I can smell every ounce of fucking gasoline and oil in this city. All the... other people just smell fresh air. I'm like, I smell car exhaust. No. I just have a strong sense of smell, sadly. Like, to some people, having a strong sense of smell would probably be a good thing. I'm just like, no, bleh. Oh, give me a sec. Sorry, my mom asked if she could borrow 20 bucks. I was like, yeah, no problem. But yeah, no, I have like I actually have a lot of like ideas for living in nature, because I truly love living amongst nature. And obviously I still want to be able to have like some of the luxuries that you would get in the city, but there are limits of what I'm willing to deal with.
I will go and take a shower before our recording, but I'll see you later. Take your time too. It might take me some time XD.
No worries. Sorry, give me a sec. There we go. Sorry, I was talking to my mom. I didn't realize we were so close to the end of the stream, and I probably... No, I couldn't stop the ad. I do want to get this book, though. I'm not in a huge rush. Did I go too far down? Is this the exit? Yes, it is. I have to go for my shower as well. Save game, and we'll leave it there for now. So thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you to all the new follows. Thank you to all the likes. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I should theoretically be able to do a second one later. We'll see what happens. I also kind of been in the mood to just veg out on Minecraft a little bit, but I also have a lot of videos to edit. I have so many Dead Island videos I need to edit, and Elden Ring. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, thank you guys so much once more. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Check us out on YouTube under Nicole Hackett VT. That is the same username I use here on Twitch and TikTok, as well as Twitter. So you can find me on most social media under that name. We have about a couple thousand videos on YouTube, as well as about a dozen playlists, so there's lots of content to watch. I can even tell you the exact number of videos we have over there. Let me take a look. Yeah, we have 2.5 thousand videos over there, and about yeah, I'd say a couple dozen actually playlists. I don't know how many of these are actually public. I do have a few private ones as